All right, so we talked about know yourself to grow yourself on the last personal growth video. Today, it's about action. So you could have watched that last one. Oh yeah, know yourself to grow yourself. Sounds good. But you have to take action. So it's time to take action. You cannot do this in isolation. We talked about that a little bit earlier. You can do nothing powerful in isolation. You've got to get in community with people who are for you, don't judge you, right? And that can go on a journey with you. And it isn't mamsy-pamsy. It's all based on science and research and all of that stuff. There are tools that we have at our disposal that can help you to know yourself. But again, it isn't something you do in isolation. A lot of times you can take a test, you can take a quiz, you can take an assessment. You go look at it yourself. You may have a time where you go through it, but then you really need to put that into action in your life. So that's what today's teaching is all about, is whatever, and you might have done Myers-Briggs in the past, you might have done any number of different assessments, strength finders, all that stuff. And that's good. We've all done those things. You might have read a book that really had an impact on you, but what are you doing with it? How did you implement that? How did you put that into action in your life? That is the key. So we've talked about, knowing yourself to grow yourself, personal growth. You have to have a personal growth plan. That is one way. So if you haven't developed your personal growth plan, do it now, right? And I want you to include in there, if you haven't done it, put in there that you want to do a John Maxwell DISC assessment with Life Transform. I'm here to tell you it's life-changing. I've done so many of these over the last few months, and everybody has been just like blown away by those results. So don't live in fear. Embrace, invest in yourself. That's what personal growth is all about. There's no better time to invest in yourself than right now. People are out there in the world searching for hope. I'm providing hope. All right, I am providing hope. I believe in you. You can do amazing things in this world, but you cannot let circumstances of this world dictate your mindset. So let me help you. Isn't that from like one of those movies or something? Help me help you. Yeah, it sounds corny, but it's true. That's what I want to do. I want to help you. You have to invest in yourself. And I guarantee you, I will, after you're done investing in yourself, I don't care how you do it, I will guarantee you that you will say, oh my goodness, this was so worth it. It is so worth it, because you will be on your way to freedom. Once you really understand, who you are, where you are, and embrace that, that's where life really gets good. So I encourage you guys, take the step, reach out to me. It doesn't cost anything to reach out and just inquire on how we can interact. And everything is customized. We will determine the best way for us to interact with you and you to interact with us based on the conversation that we have. So let's have a conversation. There is no downside to having a conversation. All right, so take action. Reply to this email video right now and just say, hey, let's get together and chat. We can do it Zoom. We can go to Stories Coffee if you're here locally. But let's make it happen. You guys, I want the best for you. Right? And so does God. God wants the best for you. And I'm here to tell you, whether you believe or not, it is true. It is true. So take action right now. Don't hesitate.